It looks like the stock market's starting to take the Trump tariffs a little bit more seriously as the fear index rises to its highest level since early August of 2024. This brings the S&P 500, the Dow, and the NASDAQ down for the year and down since the election as recession and geopolitical fears bring the wildest market fluctuations that we've seen since 2022. My name is Anton Kulikov, and here's your market update for March 2025. The fear index is measured by the VIX, ticker symbol VIX, closed on Monday, March 10th at $27.86. This increase in market volatility is mainly due to the fact that Trump's tariff policies are here to stay and could potentially cause a recession if Trump does not relent on his current stance on international affairs. Additional factors that contribute to this rise in market volatility include the ever-so-present war that's still brewing in Russia and Ukraine, as well as Trump's uncertainty regarding his policies that seems to be confusing the stock market every single day. Although seeing the VIX at these levels can be a little bit scary for traders and investors alike, remember that historically the VIX only stays at these levels less than 10% of the time, which means that even though there's a lot of stuff happening in the markets right now, the data tells us that we should not expect the market to stay this volatile for this long. Number 2. The NASDAQ 100 entered correction territory as of Monday, March 10th, as the index sank 12% since its highs in mid-February. Although this may seem like a big drop in such a short period of time, it's important to remember that the index is still only down around 6.5% for the year. The market action also suggests that this may be a rotation into value stocks as opposed to just an outright market collapse. The reason for that is that we can see that the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is the index that comprises 30 value stocks in the stock market, is only down around 1.5% for the year, suggesting that the biggest sell-offs are actually in the big name tech stocks that also have been the highest flying tech stocks in the last 2 years. Corrections for the stock market are never pleasant, but they are healthy and do suggest that the market is just digesting a little bit of all of these high prices that we've seen all throughout 2024. Unless something more develops, I would say that this is more of a healthy correction and not something to be concerned about in the long term. Number 3, gold is still trading near all-time highs, around $2,950 an ounce, even though markets have gone down in the same period. This suggests that gold may be a very good alternative asset class to have in your portfolio to help mellow out your portfolio in times of market corrections. In addition to gold, long-term bonds have also seen a little bit of an increase in price during the same time that the markets have sold off, which again suggests that having different assets could help mellow out a portfolio during times of equity market uncertainty. Gold and bonds have both been resilient in this time of stock market decline, suggesting it may be wise for investors to put a little bit of those assets into their portfolios. Additionally, in recessionary environments, bonds and gold do tend to outperform stocks as well. So if you are somebody that's concerned about a recession in the US, it may be wise to sell off a little bit of your stock portfolio and invest a little bit more into precious metals and long-term bonds. So, in summary, March 2025 has been a little bit of a wild month so far, but it's important to remember that whenever market volatility goes up, it's only a matter of time before it comes back down. So if you're investing for the first time, or maybe you haven't been exposed to a fluctuation in the market like this, stay calm. Hey, thanks for watching this market update. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you always get a notification whenever we post new content. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name has been Anton Kulikov with AK Investing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.